Alrighty guys, so after you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the description down below and check out the Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh! Amazon page for all of your Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs. What's going on everyone? So in today's video, I'm just going to be mainly talking about the OCG, giving you guys a weekly OCG update. I got a lot of love on my last OCG update, so yeah man, let's begin starting by saying, so this is for the week of September 18, 2017, and it appears, oh, look what we got. Spyral, Trickster, Hero, Spyral, Ancient Gear Spyral, that sounds techy. Spyral, Kaiju Abyss, Spyral, Inferno 8, Trickstar, Spyral, Ancient Gear, Spyral, Max Hero, Subterror, Magic Bullet, Chaos Lightshorn, Spyral. You guys seen the pattern? Hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. This deck is broken, and it can play through hand traps really well. Spyral, Heroes, and that was a Spyral list I looked up before I did the video. And yeah, most of these are just Spyral, dinosaurs. So let me just go through the first deck list because this is an OCG update report. So let me just go. So this is a team tournament. This entire team, players A, B, and C, all play Spyral. Let's see, go to right here. So this guy used 3 gear drone, 3 quick fixes, 3 drone lock birds. So drone lock birds seem to be a staple at 3, mainly because of the Spyral deck. So that's definitely something a lot of players will want to pick up in the near future for this archetype, simply due to the fact that the meta is going to be based around searching with set rotations and the TCG terraformers at 3. It can hurt gear drones, so I currently have 1 drone, and I predict drone library is going to be up there more in the near future. You need your Ash Blossoms. Then they play the Destructo Dradio deck. Let's look at this guy, see what he does again. I feel like I read him before. Okay, so it's a card we don't have yet. He comes out in Circuit Breaker. So he'll be out in the next set. This card is in your hand or graveyard. You can pay half a life points and target 1 level 6 lower monster you control. Special summon this card, but reduces level by the level of the targeted monster and place this card on the bottom of the deck. When it leaves the field, you're going to use the effect of this card once per turn. So he's good to stall, but I guess people just use him to help out and link some of the plays, and yeah. A rare as I one of, I guess could help push extra link plays and all that good stuff. So a lot of the lists when the OCG first came out with the Spyral deck were running 3 Fool's Burial Goods. I guess they cut it down to 1. So I guess they felt like they don't really need it like that. This guy is running the Dragon Ravine combo to search out that one guy that's our Wombo combo, but he runs also Gateway to Chaos. Let me just see what this card does really fast. And let's see, it's a field spell, of course. Cards activated, add 1 Blacklist Soldier from monster. So this is a useless card pretty much. This is just mainly for the set rotation. It's a random card, nothing special. He plays 1 Big Red. Now, this is something I personally disagree with from being a Spyral player. Something to do with the fact that Big Red's too good. It's a 3 of. Some people in the TCG cut it down to 2. Most veteran Spyral players play 3. So this must have been this one guy. And then they got the Trigate Wizard, Fire Dragon, the 2 Double Helix. So this seems to be the standard. Double Helix on release might be 30 to 60. Definitely worth dropping the money on Double Helix. Get that effect off. And 3 Ghost Reaper on the Cherry side deck. Now, I personally predict in the future that this card will be a 3 of, simply due to the fact, in the main deck, simply due to the fact that at this point, 2 weeks in a row, Spyral topping everything. It kind of reminds me of how Zodiac was originally in the OCG, just everywhere. And people are going to start realizing this is the best deck. So if it's going to be the best deck, everyone's going to be running 3 of these in the main deck. Like if I went to a YCS in the OCG or a big event, I definitely main deck 3 of these just because. And you can just side them out because Spyral's so good. And sometimes when you open up that card, you just auto winning in Spirals. Let's see it. His teammate. Okay, so they all ran very similar build. Yeah, so I guess the entire team pretty much ran a similar build. Let's go to a non-team tournament. Let's check it out real fast. So, like I predicted, of course, Heroes seem to be a definitely contender as the rogue deck of choice for this current format when Spirals is dominating. Simply just due to the fact that Dark Law, you know, if you go first, set up Dark Law with some back row and some hand traps via side frame driver, you're good to go. Stop all that Spyral crap, and that way you won't get your butt OTK'd. and extra lanes with the field. But yeah, Dark Claws is the ultimate troll card, and honestly, like, from playing this deck, you guys should check the videos out on my channel. From playing this deck, is very solid. I went undefeated at locals, so Heroes is definitely a contender. I was watching the UDS earlier today, well, not watching, but reading about it, and no one's playing Heroes, and I think they're pretty tweaking, and I think everyone should definitely check out the Hero deck for its potential. Also, check out my In-N-Out Burger shirt. I got it when I went to California. Pretty dope shirt. Has like a California on the back. Pretty sweet. I like showing up. I have a big ass shirt collection, by the way. Anyway, that's neither here or there. Back to the back to the actual video. So yeah, a lot of Spyral and a lot of Heroes. So I definitely predict in the TCG Dark Claw can jump up in price, especially the ulti Dark Claws. So get them right or cheap. So okay, so the main tournament, this was a 37 player local, which is pretty big considering in the TCG most locals nowadays can barely get 20 people. Spyral got first place, and the list pretty much looked like 2 Maxi, 3 Droll and Lockbird. So once again, guys, just collect 3 of these and sit on them because they're gonna hop up in price. They seem to be stable for the main deck, and he's running the 2 Foolish Burial Goods, 1 double summon. I'm gonna have to try to pick up another double summon. I used to have a play set of these before I went to Nationals 2016, but I lost my binder or it got stolen. I had a DT one too, but this card is pretty sexy. They have chicken games still, and he's running 2 big rare, so he's smart. Now, the set rotation for you guys that do not know is going to be definitely for a combo you can do with your Spyral deck turn 1. And yeah, having you select your field spells now is really good. Guaranteeing your resort to try to do your ultimate combos and Spyral plays. And Mission Rescue seems to be ran at 2 consistently as well. This is the one that lets you spend something out of the graveyard. So you can dump that with Fool's Burial Goods and start doing a lot of combo plays, allowing you to make your deck. And the deck, he's maxing out on Firewall Dragon. So apparently Spyral should definitely spam Firewall Dragon, which is pretty good. I've seen posts online where a lot of people are just taking 15 turn Spyral plays, so it's really solid. And he's also a side deck in the Ghost Reaper. And like I said, I do predict this card to be a main deck choice in the upcoming format. And he's side deck in Dark Claw. I'm gonna do the same thing. Smart hero players are gonna definitely come up in the scene once they realize how powerful Spyrals are. And then the hero deck right here, Sideframe Driver, 3 Droll and Lockbirds, max out on the Maxi. Very similar list to what I'm running. I cut Goblin Bird because in TCG we have Summer Monk at 3, but yeah, really solid. The whole goal is just to control with Dark Claw and Honest Neos, which is really solid. So yeah, nothing to be said right here. Now let's look at that Ancient Gear Spyral. Now I saw this on MCO40's channel. His homie, one of his buddies, got second at locals with his Ancient Gear Spyrals in this current format, which is pretty solid. And you pretty much play Wyvern to search out the gearbox, to search out your quick fix, which is really good. But the reason why I don't think it's good in the TCG right now, because in the OCG they are running double summon. Now let me see if he's running double summon in his build. Okay, he's not running double summon in his build, but for the most part, they are abusing the Foolish Burial Goods to dump their rescue. So you can normal summon, bring them out with Foolish Burial Goods, and then make a double helix, because double helix is just 2 Spyral monsters, or it's 2 Earth monsters. Let me just double check. Okay, so 2 Spyral monsters. Either way, it's okay. It's kind of trolling in my personal opinion. I don't think it's gonna be the best consistent build. It's one of those decks that's like, it's pretty good for being unique and it can catch people off guard with unique combos, but I don't think it's gonna be the ultimate superb build for the meta. Now, Kaiju Abyss is something unique out of the OCG, because I know you guys are tired of Spyrals. And yeah, man, just running Potter Avarice. He's running the Burning Abyss Ritual Monster. So I guess that's supposed to help Burning Abyss try to come back, but you know, in the OCG they kind of don't have their Link monster. Actually, they did have a Link monster coming out to be released. Let me see, did they get their Link monster yet? Let's see. Dante, Pilgrim of the Burning Abyss. Is this the new Link monster? Let me just double check on that real fast. Okay, now that's just the that's just the fusion. Kadidi Darius, Travel, that's regular Dante. And then they got Beatrice, Decode Talker, Phantom's Nice Breaksword. Yeah, so they haven't received their Link monster yet, but for this deck to top in this kind of format, is really good. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it only did good because of the skill drain and goes and match. Burning Abyss is a trash deck, honestly, and it can kind of make Link monsters, but for the most part, there's nothing that people should be scared of. I mean, it can make a decode talker, and they all float, and then you can start doing the wombo combos. They all float, for you guys who have seen it. Then Infernoid, like in the TCG, is still doing pretty solid. Nothing more to be said right here. It's just the mill deck. Spanner, Inferno Monster Control. Trick Stars coming up there. And yeah, man, OCG this week, the second week of the Spyrals being released is pretty good. You got Subterra and team builds. The guy probably didn't do anything. Magic Bullet, a deck that was supposed to be the next best meta deck. It seems like it's getting outclassed by Spyrals. So once Spyrals do get hit on the OCG bans, I could definitely see Magic Bullet coming back because it was doing amazing. And then they have the Chaos Light Swarms, which this guy's deck is. So yeah, mill, use your Dandelions, make your Link monsters. Overall, I'm a big fan of the Chaos decks, by the way, especially in the TCG because we got Blackluster Soldier at 2. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then yeah, DDD's in there. I have a lot of DDD fam. Let me look at that one really fast. What is he doing? How's he working? Oh, the 2 desires. So OCG they just get 2 desires on their ban list. So a lot of people are going to take advantage of recycling, which is something to be expected from the OCG. They look like Rumble combos. And another thing that stood out to me was the Shiranui Zombie. I guess he's playing. This is just a full Osaka. He's playing the Vandress stuff, kind of similar to what we have in the TCG. So they must allow these players to use TCG cards in their shop and playing the TCG format, probably for like a little fun local event. But we also had a Rock Stun deck top, which is pretty cool. A Rock Stun deck is another personal favorite of mine, simply due to the fact that I think it's an overall solid control deck and it's fair. I guess he did good mainly because he ran 3 Fossil Hunters and a freaking ton of traps. But yeah, man, overall this week in the OCGs it seems pretty solid. A lot of Spyrals. Hero seems to be the anti-meta deck of choice, and then we have ABC in there as well doing good. But ABC's not surprising. It's just a solid overall good deck to play. So ABC definitely seems to be the skill deck. Spyral seems to be the herp derp deck, and Hero seems to be the anti-meta deck. And the most popular cards in the OCG: Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, Max C, Drone Lock, Set Rotation, Twin Twisters are still up there, and Fire Dragons. Pretty much all the most popular cards in the OCG. I highly emphasize everyone pick up a playset of Drone Lightbird because I believe this is going to be a great card to use for the TCG. So with all that being said, man, post your thoughts and opinions about this video in the comment section down below. And if you guys do not know, I am doing a giveaway, and to be part of that giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to both my YouTube channels and leave a comment in the comment section down below for your chance to win the exclusive MetaMask Playmat. So, with all that being said, man, Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh! Signing out. Peace.